Is Cardano heading for a 40% crash? Yes, you heard that right. After an explosive 120% rally that had everyone talking about ADA's bright future, the charts are now screaming caution. From overbought RSI to profit-taking whales, we're diving into the 4 critical sell signals that every ADA investor needs to know. Stick around, because the last signal could completely change how you view this crypto giant. Welcome to Zaki Crypto Update, the home of crypto insights, predictions, and the occasional reality check. Whether you're here to track the next moonshot or to understand why your portfolio suddenly looks like a Red Sea, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to join our growing community of savvy crypto enthusiasts. Today, we're talking about Cardano's meteoric rise and why it could be in for a rude awakening. Could this be the end of ADA's rally, or just a temporary hiccup before another leg up? And more importantly, how can you navigate these turbulent waters? Stick with me, because we'll not only explore these sell signals but also discuss what they mean for Cardano's long-term prospects. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear picture of whether to hold, sell, or buy the dip. Before we dive into the warning signs, let's take a moment to appreciate Cardano's recent performance. In just 1 month, ADA skyrocketed by over 120%. For context, that's the kind of rally that makes traditional stocks look like they're crawling in slow motion. This surge has been driven by a wave of optimism in the broader crypto market, as well as Cardano's reputation as one of the most innovative proof-of-stake blockchains. Investors have been celebrating ADA's ability to break through key resistance levels, fueling speculation that it could soon reclaim its all-time high. But, as with any crypto rally, euphoria often precedes turbulence. And that brings us to the 4 warning signs flashing on Cardano's charts. Let's start with the Relative Strength Index, RSI, one of the most reliable indicators for gauging whether an asset is overbought or oversold. Right now, Cardano's RSI is sitting at a staggering 81. For context, anything above 70 is considered overbought territory, and 81 is basically screaming, danger ahead. When the RSI gets this high, it's usually a sign that a pullback is imminent. Why? Because overbought conditions indicate that the asset's price has run too far, too fast, and traders are likely to start taking profits. It's like running a marathon without pacing yourself. You might feel great at mile 10, but by mile 15, you're likely to hit a wall. RSI is like the weather forecast for crypto. When it's sunny, everyone's happy, but when the storm warnings start flashing, you'd better grab your umbrella or, in this case, a stop-loss order. Momentum is the lifeblood of any market rally, and unfortunately for ADA, it seems to be fading. Volume, a key indicator of momentum, has been declining in recent trading sessions. This suggests that fewer buyers are stepping in to support the price at these elevated levels. Think of it this way, a strong rally is like a party with a packed dance floor. But when the crowd starts to thin out, the energy fades, and eventually, the music stops. Cardano's rally is showing signs of thinning crowds, and unless fresh buyers jump in, the price could struggle to maintain its current levels. The weakening momentum isn't just about volume, it's also about sentiment. As bullish enthusiasm cools, bearish traders are starting to take control. And when bears sense weakness, they don't just nibble, they pounce. One of the most telling signs of a potential correction is the Network Realized Profit/Loss, NRPL, metric. This indicator measures whether investors are locking in gains, and for Cardano, the NRPL has been showing consistent positive spikes. Translation? A lot of people are cashing out. Profit-taking is a natural part of any market cycle, but when too many traders start selling at once, it creates downward pressure on the price. It's like a game of musical chairs. When the music stops, not everyone gets a seat. Right now, long-term holders and early investors are seizing the opportunity to lock in their 120% gains. While this is great for them, it's not so great for the market, as it adds to selling pressure and weakens the rally's foundation. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the Market Value to Realized Value, MVRV, metric. This tool measures the unrealized profits or losses of a given asset and is often used to predict market turning points. For Cardano, the 30-day and 365-day MVRV metrics are both flashing warning signals. These metrics indicate that a significant portion of ADA holders are sitting on substantial unrealized profits. Historically, when this happens, it's only a matter of time before profit-taking accelerates, leading to a price drop. The MVRV metrics suggest that Cardano's price could fall by as much as 40%. Why 40%? Because that's the level at which selling pressure typically overwhelms buying interest, creating a steep correction. It's not a guarantee, but it's a scenario worth preparing for. If you're a long-term investor, this isn't necessarily bad news. A correction could provide an opportunity to accumulate more ADA at a lower price. But if you're a short-term trader, this is your cue to tread carefully. What should investors do now? Now that we've covered the warning signs, let's talk about strategy. If you're holding ADA, you might be wondering whether to sell, hold, or buy the dip. The answer depends on your investment horizon. For short-term traders, consider setting tight stop-loss orders to protect your gains. With the market showing signs of weakness, it's better to play it safe than to watch your profits evaporate. For long-term investors, if you believe in Cardano's fundamentals, a correction could be a buying opportunity. Remember, ADA's long-term potential is tied to its innovative blockchain technology and its growing ecosystem of decentralized applications. Before we dive into what this means for Cardano's future, let's take a quick break. If you're enjoying this analysis and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Zaki Crypto Update. Your support helps us bring you the latest and greatest in crypto analysis. While the short-term outlook may be shaky, Cardano's long-term potential remains intact. The project is backed by a robust proof-of-stake blockchain, a highly engaged community, and a roadmap filled with exciting updates. ADA's ability to weather past storms is a testament to its resilience. Whether it's regulatory challenges, market volatility, or competition from other blockchain projects, Cardano has consistently demonstrated its staying power. Crypto insight: corrections are a normal part of market cycles. They're not a sign of failure but rather an opportunity to reset and prepare for the next phase of growth. If you're feeling anxious about the possibility of a 40% crash, take a deep breath. Market corrections are an inevitable part of investing, especially in a volatile asset class like cryptocurrency. The key is to stay informed, manage your risk, and avoid making emotional decisions. Remember, Cardano isn't just a cryptocurrency, it's a platform with real-world utility. From smart contracts to decentralized applications, ADA's value proposition goes far beyond its price tag. This video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your own research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. So, there you have it, 4 key sell signals that suggest Cardano's price could face a sharp correction. While the short-term outlook might look bleak, ADA's long-term potential remains as promising as ever. Whether you're a trader or a long-term investor, the key is to stay informed and make decisions based on data, not emotions. Thanks for tuning in to Zaki Crypto Update. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your crypto community. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more insights, predictions, and tips to navigate the ever-changing crypto landscape.